Chosen one, be still for just a moment, for something sacred is manifesting in your life right now. The sky has not remained silent. Since yesterday, a subtle movement has wrapped around your name, like a prayer carried on the wind. But this is not an ordinary call. It is her, the one who gave you life, or perhaps the one who stepped in to nurture you when no one else would, the one who still watches over you from the other side of the veil. She has been whispering to the heavens on your behalf, through the rustling of the leaves, the flickering of a candle, and the night breeze that touches your face. It was not your imagination. It was her voice, and she pronounced your name, and the sky listened. So did the angels. This message does not come from man, but from the throne of the Most High. The Lord, in his mercy, has sent his servant, Archangel Michael, to deliver what your heart yearns to hear. If your eyes have found these words, the heavens have opened just long enough for you to receive what has always been destined for you. But do not turn away. Attention, you need to prepare now. I put together an exclusive resource for those who feel set apart for something greater, but live surrounded by noise, distractions, and mental overload. This is a 30-day journey that will transform your life. A guided path to armor your mind and prepare for what's coming with daily practices of focus, boundaries, and discipline. Stop negotiating with the noise. Learn to spot distractions before they control you, and strengthen your mind. Also available in an immersive audio version. Over 10 Zuru readers have already transformed their lives through the 30-day journey. Thousands of people have already started this transformation. People like you who are tired of living in the fog. Ordinary people who decided to stop accepting mental chaos. Take advantage of this limited time offer only this month. Access your link just below in the pinned comment. You have ignored many signs, missed many divine whispers. Not today, not this one. She begged, yes, she implored for you to stay, for what she has to share could be the balm your spirit so desperately craves. It can bring rest to your soul and peace where there has only been searching, and perhaps there is something you carry in silence, an unfinished goodbye, a sentence you never managed to say, a weight of guilt you wear like a hidden garment. Listen with gentleness. The sky is not reopening your wound to shame you. It is opening it to heal you. As it is written, he will turn the hearts of the parents to their children, and the hearts of the children to their parents. What you are about to receive can change the way you carry her memory and how you carry yourself. So, lean in. Let the heavens speak. You have felt it, haven't you? That restless ache in the bottom of your spirit, as if something were out of place, not in the world around you, but in the silent corners of your soul. You tried to move on, but late at night, there it is again. That weight you cannot name. Perhaps it is regret. And here is the miracle. She heard you. Yes, even when your lips were silent, the Most High allowed her to hear every whisper. Your mother did not leave this world with her love unfinished. In fact, her love has become stronger since the heavens received her. This moment, this message is not a coincidence. It is a sacred time. You have never been invisible. Remember the night you whispered, "I miss you"? She was there. The shiver was not just cold air, it was her wrapping around you. She wants to speak clearly now. You did not fail me. You were more than I ever dreamed. The guilt you carry, she is asking you to drop it. Not because it wasn't real to you, but because it is no longer yours to carry. Heaven holds no grudges, only grace. There is something else, and it is very important. She has been watching someone close to you, someone whose words may be kind, but whose presence steals your peace. You felt it, that discomfort when they speak. Do not ignore it. Your mother sees clearly now what your heart only suspects. She is protecting you with the wisdom of heaven. You are treading on sacred ground. And here is something beautiful. She says you are closer than ever to something long buried. A wish you made once is coming back. That is why she asked Archangel Michael to bring this to you now, because someone else, someone unexpected, is beside her. Another soul who watched you from beyond. They remained silent until now, but your mother asked them to speak. In the serene light of eternity, beside the one who first held you, is a soul you never expected to see again. Someone who left too soon. They waited for her to speak first, and now Archangel Michael parts the veil, and they step forward, not with blame, but with the truth that sets free. You did not fail them. You were not the cause of their pain. What they want you to understand is that you were a gift in their life, a constant light. Now, they wish to return the favor. But before that, there is something urgent they want you to release. Lately, you have been at war with yourself, wounded by words that were never yours, cruel judgments, voices that told you that you were too much or too little. But they are lies, each one planted by shadows that fear your light. Michael speaks now with a firm voice. You must rebuke them. Your mother grieves for the way you have been speaking to yourself. She says, if only they could see what I see. You look in the mirror and point out your flaws. She looks from eternity and calls you radiant. You count your mistakes. She counts the moments you chose love. You relive your failures. She remembers your faith. She calls you sacred. You survived what many would not endure, and still you rose. That is not weakness. It is sacred resilience. And your hope did not die. It was only buried. She says the angels wept when she declared your next truth. Tell them I never left. I visit your dreams, kiss your forehead while you sleep, sit beside you. And you thought it was just memory. The vague scent of her perfume, the sudden tear with a song, the strange warmth on your shoulder, it was her every time, not imagination, real. And this moment now is the meeting she waited so long for. Before we go any further, I need you to make a commitment to yourself and to the spirit of the woman who loves you more than life itself. Take a deep breath. Inhale the peace that is trying to enter your room right now, and exhale the tension that has settled in your shoulders. Do you feel that slight shift in the atmosphere? That is the presence of Archangel Michael standing guard as this message is delivered. He is here because there is a specific warning regarding your resources, your money, and a decision you are about to make. This is not a general warning. This is specific to January 19th and the days immediately following. Your mother's spirit has seen the timeline of your life, and she sees a trap that has been set, not by the universe, but by human greed and deception. There is a financial decision looming over you. Perhaps it is a contract you're about to sign, a large purchase you are considering, an investment, or even a loan you are thinking of giving to a friend or family member. Pause. Do not sign anything yet. Do not transfer those funds yet. Your mother is frantic in the spirit realm to get this message to you because she sees what you cannot. She sees the hidden intentions behind the smiling faces. There is someone in your circle, or someone who has recently entered your life, who is presenting an opportunity that looks like a blessing, but it is a wolf in sheep's clothing. You have felt a check in your spirit, haven't you? A hesitation, a moment where you thought, is this right? But you pushed it down because you want to be helpful, or because you are desperate for a change in your financial situation. Your mother says, trust that hesitation. That is her hand on your shoulder, pulling you back from the edge of a cliff. The person involved may seem trustworthy. They may even use spiritual language or appeal to your good nature. But Archangel Michael reveals that their heart is not aligned with yours. They are seeking to siphon your energy and your resources. If you proceed with this decision blindly, it will cause a delay in your destiny that will take years to correct. But if you pause, if you wait, if you ask for clarity, the truth will be revealed within 3 days. Yes, 3 days. Give it time. Do not be rushed. Urgency is the weapon of the enemy. Peace is the weapon of God. Your mother wants you to hold onto your resources because there is a legitimate, blessed opportunity coming your way very soon, one that will not require you to compromise your peace or your security. This coming blessing is the answer to the prayers you cried into your pillow 3 months ago. Do not trade your birthright for a bowl of stew. Hold fast. Protect what you have. Now let us speak of the second spirit standing beside her. This is a revelation that may bring tears to your eyes, but let them flow, for tears are the river that washes the soul clean. Standing next to your mother is a male figure. For some of you, this is a father, a grandfather, or a brother. For others, it is a partner who left this world too early. He is standing there with a quiet strength, his hand resting gently on your mother's shoulder. He has been silent for a long time because he felt he did not have the right to speak. He carried his own regrets into the afterlife, regrets about how he couldn't protect you or provide for you the way he wanted to while he was in the body. But seeing your resilience, seeing the person you have become, has healed him. He wants you to know that he is proud of you. He sees the battles you fight in secret. He sees how you stand up for others even when your own knees are shaking. He wants to offer you his strength. He says, I am not gone, I am just in the next room. He is stepping forward now to help you with the very decision we just spoke about. He is adding his protection to your finances. He is the one who has been giving you those gut feelings that have saved you in the past. Acknowledge him. Simply say, I receive your love. That is all he needs to step closer and form a shield around you. There is a profound connection between your emotional state and your financial reality, and your mother wants to address this. She has watched you cycle through periods of lack and abundance, and she sees that often your financial struggles are mirrored by your feelings of unworthiness. You give so much to others, your time, your energy, your money, leaving very little for yourself. You do this because deep down you fear that if you are not useful, you will not be loved. Your mother is here to break that curse right now. She says, you are loved simply because you exist. You do not need to buy love. You do not need to earn your place in this world. You are a child of the Most High. When you start to believe this, truly believe it, the flow of abundance in your life will change. The blockages will dissolve. The money that has been held up, the payments that are delayed, the opportunities that seem just out of reach, they will all be released when you release the belief that you have to struggle to survive. Archangel Michael is cutting the cords of poverty consciousness from your mind right now. He is severing the ties to generational lack that have plagued your family line. It stops with you. You are the cycle breaker. You are the one who changes the family narrative from survival to thriving. But you must be vigilant. The warning about the person near you is serious. This person may not be an enemy in the traditional sense. They may be a drainer. Someone who constantly needs your emotional support, your validation and your help, but never reciprocates. They are an energy vampire. Your mother says it is time to set boundaries. You are afraid that if you set boundaries, you will lose them. But the truth is, if you do not set boundaries, you will lose yourself. And you are too precious to be lost. The spirits of your ancestors are gathering around you to give you the courage to say no. No to the bad deal. No to the emotional manipulation. No to the guilt trips. When you say no to what drains you, you are saying yes to what sustains you. This is the lesson for January 19th. This is the gateway to your next level. I want you to pay close attention to your dreams over the next 3 nights. Your mother and this second spirit are going to visit you. They may not appear as themselves. They may appear as symbols. A soaring eagle, a calm ocean, a childhood home that has been renovated. Or they may simply be a feeling of immense safety that wraps around you as you sleep. Before you go to bed tonight, ask them to come. Say, Mother, I am listening. Show me the way. Keep a pen and paper by your bed. The insights you receive upon waking will be the keys to unlocking the situation that has been stressing you out. Do not dismiss them as just dreams. They are strategy sessions with the divine. Let's go deeper into the unfinished business you feel with her. You often replay the final moments or the times you weren't there. You think, if only I had done more. But she wants you to see the bigger picture. She wants you to remember the times you laughed until your sides hurt, the times you sat in silence and understood each other without words, the times you made her proud just by being you. Those moments are the truth of your relationship. The pain of the ending is just a small punctuation mark in a long love letter that never actually ended. She is rewriting the ending for you now. She is telling you that her transition was exactly as it needed to be for her soul's journey. And you did not fail her, you released her. And by releasing her, you allowed her to become this powerful guardian angel she is today. If she were still here in the physical, she would be limited by her body, her age, her ailments. But now she is limitless. She can be with you in the grocery store, in the boardroom, in the quiet of your car. She is everywhere you are. She is more present now than she ever could be before. Embrace this new relationship. Talk to her, not with sorrow, but with the expectation of an answer. The Archangel Michael has a specific instruction for you regarding your home. Your home is your sanctuary, but lately the energy has felt stagnant. There is clutter, both physical and spiritual, that needs to be cleared. Your mother is nudging you to clean a specific area of your house, perhaps a closet, a drawer, or a room you have been avoiding. As you clean this physical space, visualize yourself clearing out the old worries, the old debts, the old arguments. As you throw out what no longer serves you, you are making room for the new blessings that are queuing up to enter your life. There is an object in your home that belonged to her, or reminds you of her. Find it, hold it. It is acting as a spiritual anchor. It is not just an object, it is a point of contact. When you hold it, you are dialing her frequency. Use it when you feel weak. Use it when you need to make that difficult decision we discussed. Listen closely, for the next revelation is about your health. Not just your physical body, but your nervous system. You have been living in a state of fight or flight for so long that you have forgotten what true relaxation feels like. Your cortisol levels are high, your sleep is fragmented, your mother is worried about your heart, the emotional heart and the physical heart. She is calling you to rest, not just sleep, but rest, to disconnect from the noise of the world. The news, the social media scrolling, the constant demands of others. She wants you to take a Sabbath of the soul. Even if it is just for 1 hour, go into nature, put your feet on the grass, look at the sky, remember who you are. You are not a machine. You are a spiritual being having a human experience. Your body needs to catch up with your spirit. If you do not rest voluntarily, your body will force you to rest, and that is a path we want to avoid. Archangel Michael is offering you a healing energy right now. Imagine a blue light, the color of a sapphire, descending from the heavens and washing over you, from the top of your head to the soles of your feet. It is cooling the inflammation, soothing the anxiety, quieting the racing thoughts. Receive it. There is a date coming up in the next month that you are dreading, a specific anniversary or a deadline. Your mother knows about this. She is already there, in the future, preparing the way. She says, "Do not worry about tomorrow, for I have already been there and I have smoothed the rough places. The outcome you fear will not happen. Instead, there will be a surprising turn of events that works in your favor. But this positive outcome is contingent on your faith. If you approach it with fear, you attract chaos. If you approach it with trust, you attract miracles. She is asking you to trust her. Has she ever lied to you? Even when she was human and flawed, her love was true. How much truer is it now that she is in the presence of God? Let's return to the warning about the money. This is critical. The enemy knows that you are on the brink of a breakthrough. He knows that if you get these resources, you will use them to do good, to help others, to build something meaningful. That is why the attack is so fierce right now. That is why the confusion is so thick. The wolf I mentioned earlier, this person, is driven by envy. They see the light on you, and they want to extinguish it because it highlights their own darkness. Do not engage with them in an argument. Do not try to expose them publicly. Just quietly withdraw. Close the door. Change the locks if you have to, literally or metaphorically. Silence is your best protection right now. Do not tell everyone your next move. Do not share your big dreams with small minds. Keep your cards close to your chest. Your mother and Michael are the only confidants you need right now. You have a question in your heart. Am I on the right path? You feel like you have taken so many detours, made so many wrong turns. You look at others your age and feel like you are behind. Your mother is laughing gently, not at you, but at the absurdity of the comparison. She says, there is no behind in the spirit. You are exactly where you need to be to learn the lessons that will sustain you in your next chapter. The delays were protection. The closed doors were redirection. The people who left were making space for those who are coming. Nothing was wasted. Every tear watered a seed that is about to bloom. You are not lost. You are being positioned. The chosen ones often walk a lonely path because the crowd is going in the wrong direction. Be proud of your distinct path. It is leading you to a destination of immense beauty. I want to address the skeptics in your mind, the part of you that is saying, this is just a video, this is just an algorithm. Is it? Ask yourself, how did this find you at the exact moment you needed it? How did it know about the grief, the decision, the money, the guilt? The algorithm is mathematical, but the synchronicity is spiritual. The universe uses whatever tools are available to reach you. Today, it is using technology. Do not dismiss the message because of the medium. The vibration of truth is unmistakable. You feel it in your chest right now. A warmth, a loosening of the knot in your stomach. That is your soul recognizing the truth. As we move toward the conclusion of this transmission, the presence of the second spirit is fading back into the light, but not before leaving you with a gift. It is a symbol, a specific number or an animal that you will see repeatedly in the next 24 hours. When you see it, know that it is a wink from him, a reminder that you are backed by an army. You are never walking alone. Your mother remains close. She is not going anywhere. She is your lifelong intercessor. She is whispering to God about you day and night. Here is your challenge for the next week. Every morning, before you check your phone, before you speak to anyone, place your hand on your heart and say, I am guided, I am guarded, I am loved. I make decisions from a place of peace, not fear. Do this for 7 days. Watch how the atmosphere in your home changes. Watch how the anxiety recedes. Watch how the answers you need simply drop into your mind. This is the practice of presence. This is how you honor her legacy, by living a life of peace and power. Now I am going to pray a prayer of protection over you, invoking the power of the Most High and the guardianship of Archangel Michael. Receive this with an open heart. Divine Creator, I lift up the one reading this right now. You know their name, you know their story, you know the tears they have cried in secret. I thank you for the spirit of their mother who watches over them with an eternal love. I ask that you would open their spiritual eyes to see the signs she sends. Clear the fog of guilt and regret from their mind. Let them know, deep in their bones, that they are forgiven, that they are enough, that they are cherished. Lord, I ask for special protection over their finances and their decisions in this critical hour. Expose the hidden traps. Reveal the true intentions of those around them. Give them the spirit of discernment to distinguish between a blessing and a burden. Block the hand of the thief. Bind the spirit of deception. I call forth Archangel Michael to stand at the door of their life, sword drawn, to turn away anything that is not sent by you. I speak peace to their nervous system. I speak healing to their heart. I speak restoration to their bank account. I declare that what was stolen will be returned sevenfold. I declare that the years the locusts have eaten will be restored. I bless their coming in and their going out. I bless their sleep. I bless their dreams. Let them wake up tomorrow with a new hope, a new strength, and a new song in their heart. We seal this prayer in the light of truth. It is done. It is so. Chosen one, the warning has been delivered. The blessing has been released. The love has been confirmed. Now the choice is yours. Will you rush forward in fear, or will you stand still in faith? Will you sign the paper, or will you wait for the peace? Your mother is watching, cheering you on, waiting for you to realize just how powerful you are. You are the one who breaks the chain. You are the one who changes the story. Do not leave this moment without sealing it. If you receive this message, if you accept this protection, if you feel her love, leave a comment below declaring, "I accept the warning and I claim the blessing." Let this be your digital signature, your agreement with heaven. And if you know someone else who is struggling, someone who has lost a mother or is facing a hard decision, share this with them. Be the vessel of light for someone else, just as this message was for you. The wind is settling now. The candle flickers steadily. The presence is lifting, but the peace remains. Walk in it. You are safe. You are loved. You are chosen. Until we speak again, keep your eyes on the light. And remember, the date is significant. January 19th, mark it in your spirit. Watch what happens. The shift has begun. The love of a mother does not die. It merely changes form. It becomes the wind that pushes you forward when you think you can't take another step. It becomes the intuition that saves you from a fall. It becomes the comfort that wraps around you when the world is cold. You are covered in that love today. Wear it like armor. There is one final thing she wants you to know, a secret she kept while she was alive, but is shouting now from the rooftops of heaven. You were the best thing she ever did. You were her greatest accomplishment. Not her career, not her house, not her social standing. You, her love for you was the purest thing in her life. Do not doubt it for a second. Let that knowledge be the foundation you build your future on. You are the legacy. Make it a beautiful one. Archangel Michael steps back. The channel is closing, but the connection is eternal. Be at peace, chosen one. Your help has arrived. The signs will continue. Do not brush them off. The next time you smell that familiar scent, stop. Close your eyes. Say, hello. Keep the conversation going. The veil is thinner than you think. You are never, ever alone. Go now in grace. The battle is already won. The trap has been exposed. The enemy is defeated. Your victory is secure. This is your confirmation. This is your sign. This is your mother's love, reaching across time and space to save you. Receive it. Amen. Now, as you go about your day, pay attention to the numbers 1, 9, and 4. They will appear on license plates, receipts, and clocks. These are confirmation codes from your team in spirit. 1 for new beginnings, 9 for the end of a cycle, 4 for the presence of angels. When you see them, smile. You are in on the cosmic secret. You are aligned. Do not let the worry return. When it tries to knock on the door of your mind, simply say, I have already given this to God, and leave it there. You are ready. You are prepared. You are protected. Walk in your power. End of transmission. Wait, do not click away just yet. There is a vibration in your hands, isn't there? A heat in your palms. That is the anointing of increase. It signifies that money is not just coming, it is being drawn to you. But you must keep your hands open. A clenched fist cannot receive. Let go of the tight grip of control. Let go of the how and the when. Trust the who, the one who created you. Your mother is smiling. The second spirit is nodding. They are satisfied. The message has been delivered. The rest is up to you. Be blessed, be wise, be free. The time is now. January 19th. Remember, and so it is. The silence that follows this message is not empty. It is full of answers. Sit in it for a minute. Let the words sink into your subconscious. Let them rewrite the programming of fear. You are being upgraded. We love you. We are with you. Always. Goodbye for now, but not forever. The angels are encamping around your house tonight. Sleep well, chosen one. Your dawn is coming. And to the person who is thinking about that specific legal document, read the fine print on page 3. Your mother insists. Page 3. There is a clause there that needs to be changed. Do not overlook it. This is the specific detail she came to deliver. You are welcome. Peace. The light is yours. Hold it high. You are the beacon for your bloodline. Shine. Just shine. And know that every time you choose faith over fear, you are healing your ancestors. You are healing her too. Your victory is her victory. Go and make her proud. You already have. Stay tuned to the frequency of grace. Farewell. And if you feel a sudden urge to call a specific person, a sibling or an old friend you haven't spoken to in years, do it. That is part of the healing web she is weaving. One phone call can change the trajectory of a relationship. Do not let pride stop you. Love is the only thing that matters in the end. She knows this now. She wants you to know it too. Love, just love. That is the final word. Love. Silence. The transmission is complete. Rest now. You have done well to listen. Your obedience is unlocking your blessing. It is done. Amen. Be still, knowing that I am God, and you are my child, and she is with me, safe, forever. This is the truth. Believe it, receive it, live it now. Go and be the light. But listen closely, because what happens in the next 72 hours is critical. Receiving the blessing is only the first step. Holding the frequency is where the true battle lies. You see, when a lighthouse is finally turned on, it does not just guide the ships to safety. It also illuminates the jagged rocks that were hiding in the dark. As you step into this new frequency of abundance and ancestral healing, you will notice a sudden, perhaps jarring shift in your environment. This is not a punishment. This is a purge. Do not be alarmed if a long-term friend suddenly becomes distant, irrationally angry, or critical of your new sense of peace. Do not panic if a stable situation at work suddenly feels chaotic, or if electronic devices around you start to glitch. This is simply the universe vibrating out everything that is no longer a match for your upgraded soul. You are attention. You need to prepare now. I put together an exclusive resource for those who feel set apart for something greater, but live surrounded by noise, distractions, and mental overload. This is a 30-day journey that will transform your life. A guided path to armor your mind and prepare for what's coming with daily practices of focus, boundaries, and discipline. Stop negotiating with the noise. Learn to spot distractions before they control you. And strengthen your mind. Also available in an immersive audio version. Over 10 Zuzazara readers have already transformed their lives through the 30-day journey. Thousands of people have already started this transformation. People like you who are tired of living in the fog. Ordinary people who decided to stop accepting mental chaos. Take advantage of this limited time offer only this month. Access your link just below in the pinned comment.